We are now only a week away from the release of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, and major leaks for the film have dropped, including massive spoilers concerning Snoke. Spoilers concerning his mindset, his new servants, the origin of his mysterious black ring, and much, much more. Before we begin, major spoilers abound for The Last Jedi, as we have the full visual dictionary leaked all about Snoke and his role in The Last Jedi, so this is your last chance to wait for the reveals in the film. If you're okay with spoilers though, let's go ahead and begin and talk about all of the new information we have about the Supreme Leader of the First Order. Though his name is known to the galaxy and his reputation as the Supreme Leader of the First Order precedes him, few have ever seen Snoke in the flesh. He obscures himself with distance, being forever unreachable, save for a select few who can contact him directly. Even under such circumstances, Snoke disguises his true nature. Whatever frailties have broken his body are dwarfed by the immense size at which he typically projects his form. This is of course referencing Snoke's appearance in The Force Awakens, as he is projected as a huge monster, not his regular size of around 8 feet tall. Snoke is powerful in the dark side of the Force, but he is no Sith, that 1,000-year lineage stretching from Darth Bane to the last Sith Lord. Darth Vader was undone when Vader died destroying his mentor Darth Sidious. The fulfillment of an ancient prophecy foretold the end of the Sith, but it never predicted the end of darkness. Next, we hear about the slippers that were in Snoke's possession. Snoke's painful stance has caused him to prioritize comfort. Next up, we learn about Snoke's mysterious rings, which gives us connections to both Darth Sidious as well as Darth Vader. It says this concerning the ring itself: gold etched with glyphs of Duarte. Interestingly, Duarte was something that Darth Sidious also admired a great deal, as it was his statues within his office. These statues that Palpatine would look at often would represent the 4 philosophers of Duarte. It appears here that Snoke has actually constructed a ring out of these statues that were within Sidious's office during his time as Chancellor. In addition to this, we also get to learn about the stone that is within Snoke's ring. The stone is actually obsidian from catacombs beneath Darth Vader's Mustafar castle. This is a ring that represents the last 2 Sith Lords that reigned in the galaxy. Next, we learn more about Snoke's throne room. Snoke's throne room aboard the Supremacy is an enormous chamber veiled by a red curtain. It is from here that Snoke broadcasts his image, magnified into a towering giant, across the First Order's territories. Here it confirms that in The Force Awakens, Snoke was indeed broadcasting from aboard the Supremacy. Following this, we learn more about Snoke's mysterious servants that we are just now hearing about. These servants are clad in dark purple robes meant to evoke the royal hues of old Imperial advisors. Snoke's attendants includes Mu alien navigators who originated in the unknown regions. Were it not for the ancient hyperspace trails blazed by these towering servants, the Imperial survivors who fled into this uncharted realm would certainly have perished. These navigators designed and operate the Oculus viewing scope in Snoke's throne room. Now we hear about the Praetorian Guards. 8 Praetorians flank Snoke's throne, their red armor blending into the curtain that surrounds the chamber. They stand as unmoving sentinels, but should any hostility surface from Snoke's rare invited guests, they snap instantly into combat stances. And finally, this is the last new pieces of information we get about Snoke, as well as Kylo Ren. Snoke took Ben Solo as his apprentice, as he believed only someone of the Skywalker bloodline could destroy the Last Jedi. Snoke's physical skills may have faded, but his Force-aided abilities to persuade, manipulate, and perceive are tremendous. This passage hints at the decade-long mental manipulation of Ben Solo, and how he was almost driven insane by Snoke. As was hinted in the Aftermath books, there has been a very dark presence that has loomed over Ben Solo since almost the day he was born. But that is all of the new information we have about Supreme Leader Snoke that comes from the visual dictionary from The Last Jedi. Of course, this is just a look at some of the things we learned from Snoke, and unfortunately, although more pieces are coming together, we still know very little about his origins. The dictionary just gives us a better look into Snoke's mindset, and also what he is fascinated by, specifically the Sith. Out of all of this information, I definitely find the origin of his ring to be the most compelling. But tell me in the comments what you think about this huge Snoke leak, and what your favorite piece of new information is. Also, let me know any new theories that have arisen because of this information. I would love to hear what you guys think, and tell me, what do you think of Snoke and his ring? Stay tuned for the channel and be sure to subscribe, as The Last Jedi is now only a week away, and I will be breaking down every new piece of information from now until the film and afterwards. Now, we kick off a brand new giveaway. This time, a chance to win a physical copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2 for either PS4 or Xbox One. This time though, we will be picking 5 winners to get the game, and all you have to do is subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and follow me on Twitter. As soon as you have done so, you will be entered to win Star Wars Battlefront 2. I will be announcing the 5 winners leading into The Last Jedi. Again, to enter, all you have to do is like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on Twitter. Good luck to all of you that enter, and may the Force be with you.